ready to get underway. And the batter is George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
And the home opener is underway.
Ball.
Up the middle, Wilson. Throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, left fielder, Juan Soto.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ball.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Has room and he makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's got the power but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. Digging in, Jacob Wilson.
Ball game tonight, shortstop number 5.
Foul ball there. In the dirt, ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. That one fouled off. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. And there's a foul ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Second inning set to go. And now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Outside low, and it's 1-0. No score here in the second. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Jumps, throws, it's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Muncy has a beat on it. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Max Muncy. And now it's even up. Swings through that. That misses, and that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Ball, no.
Ground ball up the middle. Jimenez. There's one. Not in time at
He's
first.
in there.
It's a fielder's choice. So up next, Brent Rooker.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss there. Man at first, one away. And a big swing and a miss. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. Fought off foul.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On to the 3rd inning. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. And there's one down.
Batting 8th, shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Backed off the plate that time.
High, 2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Top of the 3rd, no score. Hit softly on the ground left side. Sends it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Second baseman
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Left field. That one gets down for a hit. And now a two-out opportunity for George Springer. Pushing for more, pushing his luck. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Foul ball.
The 0-1. Swings through that one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Got him swinging. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom.
That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe. And the misplay costs him.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
That one pulled foul. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late.
Guerrero to Jimenez. To Guerrero, and they turn two.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where.
Springer makes a nice start of the fourth, and now for the Jays, Juan Soto. High fly ball out to left field. Rooker gets under it. Then there's one down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, first baseman Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
That's a ball.
That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with two strikes right there. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
Fair ball.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. But no chance to recover. They'll reach after the strikeout. All loaded up. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Golden opportunity right here.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And he swings through that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings through that. The Blue Jays with a chance to score first. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Blue Jays, catcher Alejandro Miller.
Check swing. He held up. Ball 1.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same-side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Fouls away the first offering. Inside, just missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ball.
That one missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. Guerrero, the runner at third. Santander at second. Okamoto at first. 2 out of the inning. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. Here's Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Pressure's on
Down
right
low.
here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that will end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, Byron Buxton.
Ahoy. Ball. No.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the A's, right fielder Lawrence Butler.
Late with the swing there. And that skips into dirt. Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. Walked his first time. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's in there. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Ball 2.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. 1 down. Here's Juan Soto. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. White Tower power?
That's right. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you... the ball off the wall.
The new pitcher in the... Tyler Ferguson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Foul ball there. Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Vladdy comes in to score. Relay throw to second. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. One out. Runner at second. Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays. Check swing went around. And it's 0-1. Foul ball. This one in the air, center field. And there are two down. That one fouled off. Runner at second, two down. And we're at the top of the fifth. Foul ball there. Rooker under it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
You know, these A's, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
One-two now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And a slider misses down and away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 1-1. That's out to center field. Varsho settles underneath it. One away. Here's the big Amish at the plate. Nick Kurtz, the American League Rookie of the Year, and a huge Marvel fan to the extent that he even made his manager, Mark Kotze, watch Captain America. Swings through that one for strike two. Got him swinging for the K. With number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Top of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk.
Well, these Blue Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some. So that was nicely done to beat the odds.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot. Brady Basso.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Grounder might be 2. Long throw to first. That takes care of Springer. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game. So 2 down. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that skips into dirt. Foul ball. 1-1 now.
Ball 2.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. They go back to back. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. And that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And that's a base hit. And the hits just keep on coming. Oh, and he's coming home. He'll score easily. It's 9-0.
Comes through with the RBI. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He boots it. And he'll pull into second safely.
Waste no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Kirk in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Man on second, 2 down. He swings and fouls one off. Got him swinging. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ground ball to the right side. Clement. The throw to first.
Got him. That's
and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Up next for the A's, shortstop Jacob Wilson.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the A's.
Here's Byron Buxton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run blast. Brendan Little gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
2 down, bases empty. Now, Max Muncy, a strikeout and a walk. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, and I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on.
Which one? Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning.
Blue Jays, second baseman Ernie Clement. Now pitching.
Elvis Alvarado on to pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's your 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
So now back to the top of the order.
Up next
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rooker, long run. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging for first to second, but way too late. Safe there. Swing and a pop up. Muncy settles under this one, and that is that. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Left fielder, Brett Rooker.
Swings over the top of that one. The A's with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the seventh. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That one to first. Guerrero takes it to the bag, got the out. Now at the plate, Nick Kurtz.
Designated hitter, Nick Kurtz.
Hey.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
2 down, nobody on. Well struck, right field. And that's going to bang against the wall. The throw in. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
On the ground. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ball. Inside.
Next
Ball.
offering is downstairs. That one
That's the
misses,
ball. Take
so
your
a
base.
leadoff walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone. There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Now one missed. Guerrero aboard here at first with nobody out. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run shot. Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Two runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. Stays alive.
He's begging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
This one in the air, right field. Out, number 2. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one inside, look out. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, center field. Buxton under this one. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Jeff McNeil. New pitcher now for the Jays, Jeff. Hoffman.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Out towards right center field. Varsho on the move. And there's one away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And a base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Byron Buxton digs in now. Out to short. Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. And that's a great play for the out.
Up next for the A's, right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Base knock, center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here comes Max Muncy. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball out of that same tunnel that splitter comes. Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Langoliers swings through it for strike 1. And a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Hard hit into the gap. 1 run will score. And it's off the wall. Muncy on his horse around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. 12-5 is our score.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Struck him out swinging. They limit the damage here. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Ball 2.
That smacked on a line to center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays, second baseman Ernie Clement.
That's
Clement
a check. Did he
started
swing?
after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. And the 1-0. Left field, way back there. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Springer in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Well struck left field. That one carrying. Going, gone. Another homer. His second homer of the night. And they boost their lead. It's 14-5. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
No, that's the ball.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. The 1-1. Fouled off left side. The 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. 2 down. Soto off of first with 2 away. Soderstrom puts the tag on him leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now the A's designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. Mason Fluhardt gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
flew hard. 24 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware.
That's a strike.
In there at the knees. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
For the A's, first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The A's down to their final out. Jeff McNeil stands in. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying. And out of here. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. Foul ball there. Two down, bases empty, but one run across. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that's down. A base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the A's, center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Foul ball. And that is out of play. The Athletics down to their final strike.
Inside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game. Bieber with his first Major League win.
Yeah, nicely done.
Bailar la pelúa, que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen.
Yo soy de aquí, yo soy de aquí. Aquí nací, aquí crecí. Ah, qué bonito está el cielo que a mí me tapa. Y esa brisa de diciembre que entra por la casa. Qué sabrosa es la sal del mar de mi playa.